76 women are shot and killed by an intimate partner, according to Everytown for Gun Safety. That's a national gun safety organization.
And to help stop this issue, the organization has awarded $70,000 in grants to 7 organizations nationwide, including Spokane's Regional Domestic Violence Coalition. Marissa Rio joins us in studio now with the impacts this can have on our community.
Well, here in Spokane County, it has the highest reported rates of domestic violence in the state. If you take a look here at these statistics here, Washington State, these are the statistics for Washington State, and these are the statistics for Spokane. Now, these are for per 1,000 residents in Spokane, but Spokane Regional Domestic Violence Coalition is looking forward and already has plans on how it's going to use the grant funding to address this issue.
Domestic violence is a public health issue. 1 in 3 women across the nation are victimized because of domestic violence, and 1 in 7 men.
According to the YWCA, the presence of a gun in a domestic violence situation makes it 5 times more likely that a woman will be killed. To address this issue here in our community, the Spokane Regional Domestic Violence Coalition is using the grant funds to establish a domestic violence fatality review board.
The rates of domestic violence here in Spokane are fairly high, and we actually don't have a fatality review panel in Spokane that can review these domestic violence homicides.
The group partners with law enforcement and other agencies to focus on prevention and education to end domestic violence. The hope is that by having this panel review cases, they'll be able to understand how these deaths could have been prevented.
By reviewing the case, we're able to see if there were any systems providers who came in contact, if there were any advocates who came in contact, if there was an opportunity to provide services that wasn't taken. And it's not a blame game for anybody. It's simply an opportunity for us to learn better what that story looked like and how we may have been able to intervene before the fatality took place.
Spokane has previously been awarded this grant to help increase the number of gun surrenders from people with DV protection orders. In partnership with the coalition, YWCA, and Spokane Police, over 200 guns have been taken for safekeeping since May of this year, when they all began collaborating on this work. This shows the vital role these grants can play in addressing these types of issues. The coalition tells me it's hopeful for the future. In studio, Marissa Rio, 4 News Now.